Federal investigators are working to figure out why a Boeing jet skidded off a runway and into a Florida river, forcing passengers and crew to climb onto the aircraft's wings, waiting to be rescued. More than 140 people were on board the plane when it ended up in the water last night. Somehow, no one was critically injured.
I think it is a miracle. It could have ended we could be talking about a different story this evening, so I think there's a lot to say about, the professionalism of the folks that helped the passengers off the airplane.
Our crews went in the water immediately to the wing edge and started escorting people that were on the wing edge to the shore.
The plane was traveling from the U.S. military base in Cuba to Jacksonville. It slid into the St. Johns River at the end of the runway after touching down during a thunderstorm.
I must say that all things considered, the fact that as I was en route here, I heard that we had no critical injuries. To say that I was wiping sweat off my brow would be, of course, an understatement.
It's not immediately clear what went wrong or what impact the weather had on the flight, but authorities say the plane is in shallow water and it's not submerged. So it's going to stay on the water until a team of 16 investigators with the National Transportation Safety Board can examine the scene and the aircraft. Boeing says in a tweet the company is aware of the incident and is also gathering information.
Those on board when the plane crashed were a mix of civilians and members of the military.
Some of them were coming back to see their families. Some of them were continuing on travel to their homes outside of Florida.
The flight was a regular charter run by Miami Air International, operating a fleet of the Boeing 737, different from the 737 MAX 8 aircraft that has been grounded following 2 fatal crashes.
Although the plane is not completely submerged in the St. Johns River, the bottom portion where several pets were being kept is underwater. A statement from the Navy says safety issues prevented rescuers from immediately retrieving the animals, now presumed dead, and offers hearts and prayers to their owners.